Hi, Hakan from Webnus team. Do you want to show all your event organizers on the dedicated page or display all the events they're hosting on a separate page? Watch along to learn how the Advanced Organizer add-on can help with that. Once you've installed the add-on, head to the plugin section and activate it. Afterward, head to the MEC calendar settings and click on the newly added Advanced Organizer item under the main settings tab. Let's go over each option in this menu. The first option, single page, is a default page that gets created when you activate the plugin. It essentially displays the standalone organizer page in this directory. The next series of options deal with visuals. Organizer scheme gives you the option to choose between the list or grid view for organizers. Whenever you use the list pages shortcode highlighted below, it will display your organizers in the selected view. The organizer event skin is how the events created by the organizer are displayed, which I will demonstrate now. This is a random event page we have. Right now it's not possible to interact with the organizer's name because the option for it hasn't been enabled yet. On the settings page, scroll down to redirect organizer title and enable it. Next, you'll need to choose what behavior the click follows. Priority website on input first prioritizes the organizer's website, and if there's no website link associated with their information, they will redirect to the single page. The second option will force the website link, and the third option will force the single page for the organizer, regardless of whether there's a link or not. I'll put it on force single page and save. Let's reload our event page to see how the event organizer has changed to reflect a hyperlink. When we click on it, we're redirected to the organizer's single page. The other important option related to this page is the Show Events list. Once activated, it will display all the organizer's events on that page. Now, if we change the organizer event skin, the events on that page will use a different view. It was grid before, now let's switch to list. The next option is event limit, which is set to 12 by default, so 12 events are displayed for each organizer. This can be customized to go above or below. Organizer limit deals with the number of organizers shown on the list pages. Event columns matters when you're using grid view, so it determines in how many columns the events are displayed. I recommend leaving it as 3 unless you're using a theme with a wide enough container to accommodate more than 3 columns of events. The Load More option is self-explanatory and just adds a handy button for more instances to show if you've got more events than the limit. That does it for all you need to know about the configuration options for Advanced Organizer. Next, we'll deal with the different shortcodes you can use with this add-on. The single pages shortcode is similar to the first option on this menu, where our organizer's information is listed. But if you want to display a specific organizer on a page, you can make some changes to this shortcode. Let me show you how it's done. Let's create a new page and paste the shortcode. The first variable that needs to be changed in the ID for our organizer. This can be found under the organizer's menu. For example, let's go with Ahmed ID 50. Limit events indicate the number of events shown for this organizer. The remaining variables are not entirely necessary if you're not trying to hyper-customize the shortcode, so you can remove them and just leave the specific organizer ID. As you can see, our custom organizer single page has been created using this shortcode. This shortcode deals with displaying all organizers. Let's add it to a new page. I don't want to limit it. We can even add a Load More button, but for now, all I want is the filter option, so I'll change that to true in search as well. The rest can be ignored too. You can even dictate the order by which the organizers are shown. Let's publish our shortcode and see how it looks. All our organizers are listed in full. That was it for this add-on. Overall, it helps you have a dedicated page for all your organizers with an additional, kind of details page listing all the events they are associated with. You also have the option to customize these pages using the advanced shortcode parameters given. Hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to your questions and reading your thoughts and comments down below the video. See you in the next video.